G'day guys, and welcome to this week's episode of Simply Fit and our 2-week update out from the ANB South Australian bodybuilding competition. So as it is today, we're exactly 13 days away from the competition and we're at that final stretch of the dieting. So a little bit of an update since last time for myself. My weight, I think last time I spoke here was around about 88-ish, I think. It dropped to around 86.2. This week. So last night I decided to have a refeed or a cheat meal. I like to say cheat meals. People say refeeds to make themselves feel like they're not eating shit, but it's basically a cheat meal. So I had homemade pizzas that my wife made and a few bits of white chocolate and a big protein shake. So, you know, in that meal is probably 1,000 calories plus. I had that at about 6 o'clock last night. Went to bed and I weighed 88.6, and then I woke up this morning at 87.4. And then, you know, obviously by next Friday, which is now 5 days away when our depletion starts, I should be in the mid 86s and then come into the comp around about 84.5, 85. So I think that should be really good. I like to try different things and it's really good. So what I did today, I trained with Braden and Stacey. Our friend Andrew come and took some photos for us, so I'll chuck them in the video. They're going to be looking really nice. We trained legs. It was our final session for legs before the competition. The theory behind that is 2 weeks before the comp, last leg session, because you're holding a lot of water in your legs, you traumatise your legs by training them, and you want to get the legs as dry and as detailed as we can now. We're not going to put on any size. So it's more now about just resting the legs, don't train them, don't get the trauma in them, get all that water out. So we have Epsom salt baths. We have stuff like we keep our legs raised when we can, just lay on the couch with your legs over the back of it, stuff like that. So yeah, last leg session, that was a really quite a hard session, to be honest. A lot of supersets, chuck the bike in. Cardio-wise, I'm doing an hour of cardio in the morning straight out of bed on the recumbent bike. It's level 10, nice and easy, just read a book or watch YouTube. So saying that, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the videos and leave a comment if you can. So it really helps. My channel out is growing, and go on my social media pages and check it out also. So the night time, we're just doing 20 minutes of cardio before bed or, you know, after dinner. And that's about it. Training's the same, trying to lift heavy still until next week. 1 week out, it'll all change. So I'll do an update at a week out just to tell you about our depletion, our upcoming plans for the depletion and water loading and all that stuff around that, which is quite in depth. Nicola's doing really well. She's training hard. She trained here a couple of days last week. She's tightening up. She's looking really good. So she's on track. She's got a new bikini. She's got 2 different colour bikinis she's going to choose from for the day. She's booked her hair and makeup. She's going to go see a posing teacher in Adelaide this week sometime. So she's going really well. Braden, as you can imagine, he's smashing it. We've changed his diet this week. I've taken out his peanut butter. And on his smaller body part days like shoulders and arms, no carbs. So just for this week only, 2 days this week, 0 carbs. So it's again to shock the body. He had a cheat meal last night as well. His body weight was down to like that mid 60s. He needed to bump it up a little bit to fill out, and it definitely worked because we're sweating up massively today. It's ridiculous. And Mick's doing fantastic too. His posing is coming a long way. He's really refining his routine. He's really putting in effort to try to get his leg condition in, because obviously it's his first proper diet. It's hard to get that real detailed look through the legs for people the first time. Obviously it gets better as you get along with it. But yeah, can't fault the guys. Everyone's doing the best they can. We just got to keep pushing through these next couple of weeks. Stay tuned for the 1 week out update. I'll do it next weekend. I'll be going through what the depletion is and what's involved there. But until next time, guys, keep flexing.